Hello, welcome back to my channel. Now, I already have my foundation on and let's begin. Today, we're doing kind of like a summertime green makeup, kind of like, I was thinking of the phrase, cool as a cucumber. And I think that describes it perfectly of what I'm kind of thinking about. So, let's just jump right into it. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a base, which is going to be the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, my Holy Grail white base. I'm going to apply a little bit of this on each eyelid, and I'm going to blend it out, as well as the inner corner and the lower eyelid. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot. Just blend it out with my finger. I definitely do recommend being a lot more gentle than I am. I just can't be bothered to be gentle. So, I'm going to take a blending brush. It's a little bit dirty, but that's fine, because I was testing out this look earlier. I'm going to go in with this lime green shadow from the NYX Ultimate palette. One of my best purchases. I highly recommend this palette. Like, not sponsored. Obviously, I wouldn't be sponsored, but seriously, this palette. Like, damn. I'm going to put that right through the crease, stopping right about the middle of the crease, because I don't want to do too much. And I'm going to keep adding and adding and adding until I'm happy with the amount of pigmentation we have on that shadow before I move on to the next shadow. And like I said, just keep adding. It should look something like that so far. Lime green. It's pretty typical. Anyway, so now I'm going to take this bigger blending brush. It's a bit dirty, like I said, from testing out the look earlier. I'm going into this green right here, right next to it. And I'm going to go into the deeper part of the crease. Can I speak? Anyway, I'm going to go into the deeper part of the crease by tilting my head back and kind of looking at where my crease is and going right into it and above it. And applying this shadow pretty heavily until I'm happy with how it looks once again. Just adding and adding until I'm content with how it looks. And I'm going to go back in with that lime green and blend it out with that shade with a little bit extra onto the brush to kind of create that cool transition. Those two bright greens together so it looks like that. Now, I'm going to go all over the eyelid with, of course, the Wanderlust palette, this shade right here, which is called Serious. It's a green glitter shade. It is beautiful. It basically took my soul. It's so beautiful. It's a green glitter, it's a pressed glitter, with blue and yellow shifts in it. Mostly, I'm noticing though, it's very yellow glitter in it, which creates for just a really pretty color, and I mean, I love it. And I'm going to apply the same color with a brush, obviously, onto my lower eyelid. And for that, I'm going to use this kind of flat brush right here, same color, Serious, and go right underneath the eye. The problem I have with pressed glitters is they don't apply that well with the brush, so you do have to keep packing it on, and I may have to just use my fingers very carefully. It's hard to use the fingers on the lower eyelid. So it should look something like that so far. And now I'm going to go onto the outer corner of my eye, using my fingers again, into this shade called Hypnotic, which is a deeper green kind of shadow. It is beautiful as well. I love green eyeshadow. It's gorgeous. I'm going right here, right onto the outer corner. I'm going to keep packing on that shade until I feel like it looks good. And I'm going very like bright and light with this look because I think it, being a summer look, should be very bright and happy. So, I'm not doing like dark of shades and the crease and all that. I'm sticking to the brighter shades. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and use Hypnotic again, the shade we're just using, and go right onto the outer corner of the lower lash line, kind of mimicking the top. Hypnotic is a little less glittery than the shade we first put down the eyelid. It's a little bit more of a satin, which looks beautiful, honestly. Satin eyeshadows would have to be my favorite. I'm going to go back with that small brush, and once again taking the NYX Ultimate palette, I'm taking the lime green color and going right under the lower lash line to blend it out and kind of create a V with the top eyelid. And you know what I'm doing. You've seen this trick before. It something like that. Just very green. And now it's when we go in with a white shade to kind of highlight everything. And with that, once again going into the Wanderlust palette and using Frosting, my favorite shadow in the palette. It's top notch, good glitter, blue shift, it's gorgeous. And I'm taking this flat brush right here and packing that all over the brush, and I'm going to apply that right into the inner corner on the lower and upper eyelid, stopping near the middle. And I'd like to mention, because I do rave about this palette so much, I'm not paid to say anything about this, no one sent this to me, my mom bought it for me. I love it so much. The colors are very pigmented, it's very well priced. I think you can get it on Profusion's site for like $10, so I don't know. I got it at Target for $15, but it's still a steal no matter what. Because these shades are all very pigmented, but if you're not a fan of colorful eyeshadow, probably not the palette for you, because there's only like 4 neutral shades. Maybe a couple more. So I'm going to apply that a lot. I'm going to use my fingernail frosting and go right into the middle of the upper and lower eyelid to kind of create a little bit more of that pop. Frosting is a beautiful eyeshadow. It looks like that. And it's very glittery, it's very bright. So now I'm going to do a little bit of lining, and for that I'm going to use an angled brush like this. And I'm going to go right into Jade, which is a dark green color. I don't want to use black liner because I just want to keep things pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to do kind of a tiny downward facing wing, as I usually do. Stopping about the middle of the eyelid with the line and drawing it to the bottom eyelid. It's a very subtle eyeliner, but I like it. Just drawing it down ever so slightly. You can barely see it, but in my opinion it looks amazing. So instead of using traditional mascara, as we usually do, I'm going to take some Vaseline petroleum jelly, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to take a spoolie, disposable spoolie, dip into the Vaseline, get it nice and covered. I'm going to put that right onto my eyelashes as a substitute. It's not healthy for your lashes to wear mascara every single day anyway, so substituting with something that won't dry them out as much is good every now and again. No, I can't like say that Vaseline makes your eyelashes grow longer. I don't know that for sure. I've heard it a lot. But it's good to take a break from mascara anyway. So like that. Same thing on the lower lashes. Just apply it there. Works as a great clear mascara. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and for that I'm going to take another angled brush, and I'm going to go into the Ulta Miss Fabulous palette. I got it for $2 or whatever. I'm going to use Lewis, which is this kind of greenish brown shade. It suits my hair color, so I use it for my eyebrows. But you use whatever matches your eyebrows, whatever projects you like. I like using powders because they're easy, and I have a lot of eyeshadow, so you just fill them in straight. I find these look best, but whatever shape you want. is how your brows look. And to give the brows a little bit more lift, I'm going to use the wand I used for the mascara. And use it to set my brows with the leftover Vaseline. I actually got the trick of using Vaseline as mascara from Venus Angelic. I don't know where it originated, but that's where I got it. So kind of credit to her for that, because it's a really cool trick and I use it a lot. I mean, she's amazing, so. Anyway, I've got this Physicians Formula blush in Rose. I'm going to use a big blush brush, swirl it around in there. I'm going to apply that near the temples, kind of giving my face a small bit of a flush without overpowering the green with the pink. And considering this is summer makeup, what you could always do instead is, while applying your foundation, put on a cream blush and keep it kind of dewy, but it's completely up to you what you do. This is what I do, just using a powder blush, applying it once again until I like how it looks. And then finally I'm going to stop with the lips. That's where I end it all. I'm not doing any highlighter today because I think this looks fine as it is, and I don't have a very heavy base on, so anyway, so to start out with the lips, I'm going to use some foundation or whatever, like concealer you could use. I'm going to apply it on lips, blend it out, just using this to block out lips. I'm not going to like leave it like that. You could, but do whatever. So, blend it with sponge. And now, I'm going to apply a little bit of this Wet n Wild pink lipstick. I think it's called Dollhouse Pink. I'm going to apply a little bit right here on the inner part of the lips. And you blend it out. Now I'm going to take this cool pink lip gloss from Jordana. I'm going to apply that right on top of what we just did with the lips. Mess up my hair as usual. And there you go, you have like a green summertime makeup look. I love green, especially in the summer. Springtime too. It doesn't have to be summertime. I just thought about summertime when I did this. It can be springtime, it can be whatever time of the year. You don't have to pair it with pink lips or pink cheeks. You could just have it by itself. With peach would look good too. Anything's fine. Customize it as you would like. And if you do decide to try this out, you know, like tag me on Instagram, Candyphone Cosplay, and I'd like to see it. And well, I hope you come back for my next video. Thank you for watching, and bye!